Well, many Maryland families are suffering over the loss of a loved one because of COVID. And this morning in our Peace of Mind segment, we're talking about grief and hope and coping with loss. And we're joined by Annette March Greer, who is president and co-founder of Roberta's House, which is a family grief support center. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
And thank you for inviting us.
Such an important topic, and this is something that you deal with every day at Roberta's House. Can you explain to people what Roberta's House is?
Sure. Roberta's House is a family grief support center. We're located in Baltimore City and Prince George's County, and we provide grief education and peer support programs for children as young as 5 years of age to 17 and adults. We have many different programs for different types of losses. For young families with children, for adolescents. We have programs for moms who've lost an infant. We also have a program for those who've experienced a death by homicide. So we have various programs that meet weekly. Right now we are virtual support groups, and in July we will be opening up to have real live support groups once again.
Oh, it's so important to be able to do both, really. You were able to find a way to reach out to people during the pandemic, and the pandemic created its own set of issues. I know when I met with you earlier in the spring, you talked to me about some families have lost 3, 4, even more family members because of COVID.
Yes, yes. And as a result of this pandemic, we are definitely going to experience seeing a lot more families and individuals experience complicated grief. That means grief that is a little more traumatic than normal. One is because many people didn't have the opportunity to be with their loved ones in passing, so, or spend time or even say goodbye. And that really can make the grief much more complicated.
And you deal not just with the sadness, but the wide range of emotions that come with that, the anger, all of it. And you deal with teens trying to cope with all of this.
Right. People experience depression, anxiety, sleeplessness. Really, it disrupts their entire functioning. And many people just don't quite understand or know how to cope with grief. And so we spend a lot of time first helping individuals to normalize this time and this experience and to learn healthy coping skills, like journaling. It's so important to reach out and talk to someone during this time because, grief is not an experience we should experience alone. It can be very dangerous for us. So talking to someone is very, very therapeutic.
And we've been showing some video during your interview of your brand new facility, which also includes a theater. Can you talk about that just a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. We're so excited that we completed a brand new facility in January to conduct our programs. And this really allows us to serve many, many more people now. So yes, we have a theater where we can present workshops and seminars for professionals in the field of mental health. We can also have family graduations and ceremonies and plays and performances by our youth. We also have art activity rooms for our children and teens to explore and express their grief in creative ways. We have an expression room where kids or an adult can beat out their anger and anxiety in a punching bag. It is just a wonderful space for people to feel safe and to explore their feelings and to learn new healthy coping skills.
And you're open to everyone. And at what cost to people?
Our programs are free. The
Yes.
only cost is your time required to help yourself through this grief process and heal in a very healthy way. All of our programs are funded by foundations and individual supporters.
And when you can meet other people going through the same thing and talk to people who know what they're talking about to help you, it can make all the difference. How can people find you?
So you can visit our website at robertashouse.org, or you can call our number at 410-235-6633.
And
And
just, oh, go ahead.
no, I just want to let you know that we have staff who are ready to support and help you through the process.
And there is hope for people. That's the biggest message you want people to know.
Absolutely. Grief can be a learning and a growing, healing process. It does not have to destroy us.
That is a great way to end our segment. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it. I hope to get to see you in person again soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much and have a great day.